What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 5 a.m.
What time do you get up?
I get up at 6 a.m.
What do you do in the morning?
I have a bath, brush my teeth, comb my hair, dress, and have breakfast.
What time do you prepare breakfast?
I prepare breakfast at 7 a.m.
Where do you have breakfast?
I have breakfast in my home with my family.
Who cooking breakfast?
My mother cooking breakfast.
How do you go to work?
I go to work by bus.
What time do you go to work?
I go to work at 7 a.m.
What time do you start work?
I start work at 8 a.m.
How long do you work?
I work 8 hours a day.
When do you finish your work?
I finish my work at 4 p.m.
Where do you go after work?
I go home.
Do you often go to supermarket?
I sometimes go to supermarket.
How often do you go to church?
I go to church 4 days a month.
How often do you travel for work?
I travel for work twice a month.
What time do you usually have dinner?
I have dinner at 8 p.m.
What do you do with your family?
I have dinner and watch TV.
What time do you usually go to bed?
I go to bed at 11 p.m.
Where do you have lunch?
I have lunch at the office.
Do you take a lunch break at the office?
Yes, I take a lunch break at the office.
What time do you take a lunch break?
I take a lunch break at 11 a.m.
Do you take a lunch box to work?
Yes, I bring my lunch from home.
What's your favorite dish to prepare for lunch?
I love making fast food for my lunch.
Which sport do you play with your friends?
I like to play football, soccer, and tennis.
Where do you usually play football?
I usually go to neighboring cities.
Where do you usually go for business trips?
I often go to neighboring cities.
Do you enjoy your job?
Yes, I enjoy my job very much.
How do you study for exams?
I study for 2 hours every morning.
How long is your class starting?
My class is starting for a month.
When did it start?
It started from June.
Do you clean your house every day?
No, I'm not.
When do you clean the house?
I clean the house every Saturday evening.
What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is basketball.
What's your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject is science.
How do you usually commute to work?
I take the subway to work.
How long it take to work?
It takes 1 hour.
Do you have many homework?
Yes, I do.
Who helps you with your homework?
My older brother helps me with my homework.
Do you have team meetings?
Yes, I do.
How often do you have team meetings?
We have team meetings every Sunday morning.
Where do you have a team meetings?
I have a team meeting in the school.
What do you do after school?
I play with my toys and watch cartoons.
How do you spend your evenings?
I spend my evenings by reading or listening to music.
Have you ever traveled abroad for work?
Yes, I've traveled to Australia for work.
Have you ever traveled to American for work?
No, I haven't.
Do you participate in any extracurricular communities?
Yes, I'm an orphan association.
What's your daily commute like?
I go by busy to work and it takes about 25 minutes.
Do you work on weekends?
No, I don't.
What time do you wake up on weekends?
I wake up at 7 a.m. on weekends.
How do you spend on your Sunday?
I go to shopping or go to the sea on my Sunday.
Do you often stay in hotels during your trips?
Yes, I stay in hotels most of the time.
Who's your favorite friend?
My favorite friend is Erica.
What do you do before go to bed?
I prepare my kitchen and do my homework.
Do you have any routine before sleeping?
Yes, I do.
What's your bedtime routine?
I brush my teeth and read a story.
What's your favorite school subject?
I really enjoy learning English and computer technology.
When do you usually go grocery shopping?
I go grocery shopping every Sunday.
What's your favorite book to read before bedtime?
I love reading Harry Potter before bedtime.
How do you pass the time during long flights?
I watch movies and listen to music.
What's your daily routine before going to school?
I get dressed, had breakfast, and catch the bus.
Who are your best friends in school?
My best friends are Sarah and Jake.
What's your favorite part of your job?
I enjoy solving challenging problems.
How do you keep the house organized?
Declutter and tidy up every day.
What do you do on a rainy day?
I like playing board games indoors.
Have you ever traveled by train?
Yes, I've taken a train journey before.
Do you have a favorite coworker?
I get along well with everyone, but Bob is my favorite.
When do you plan family outings?
We planned family outings on weekends.
What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas is my favorite holiday.
How do you unwind after a long day at work?
I watch TV and relax on the couch.
How do you stay organized with school assignments?
I use a planner to keep track of deadlines.